F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy. Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, F double R fans?
It's showtime, folks.
If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you've been here, welcome back to F double R Friend Request Reviews with friend request friends to watch Better Call Saul. Season 2, Episode 4, titled Gloves Off. Seems like someone's not gonna be holding their punches anymore, and I wonder what character that aligns with. So I'm kind of curious, what we're gonna see today. How you feeling for him going into this new episode?
I'm feeling good. You already know, last episode left us with 2 cliffhangers. The call to Jimmy and the meetup between Nacho and Mike. So I can only assume that gloves off, it could be with both, Maybe Davis got his gloves off and he's done with Jimmy's with slipping Jimmy already. Yep. He finna put him in the room with the partners. They about to put Jimmy in a circle, 10 partners around his ass. Just and then we finna get, I think Mike gonna get into some shenanigans. I mean, we obviously know that Mike does progress to, heavier type work from Breaking Bad. So maybe this is the beginning of that type of work. So I'm ready to jump in, bro.
We're not gonna hold you here any longer. We're just gonna dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. Okay, the goal is 1K. Only way we're gonna get there is if you click that button and also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Let's go. Let us go.
Take these gloves off.
Gloves off.
Woo, man. A little hot right now.
Okay, my boy just came back home from that meeting, Nacho. Or did he come back from the job? Look at the way he moving.
Yeah, he looking a little like he hurt or something.
Sore, you feel me? Like that man. But you know what I'm saying? When you go to the gym, it's been the first time in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
You wake up that, whoop.
Ooh,
there it is.
Wait.
Yup. Put that on, yup. They trying to hide that side of the face. Let us see it.
Like nothing's been said, but there's a lot that's been said already.
There we go. He gonna take it off now. The front shot.
Let's see it, Mike.
Nice.
Ooh,
he can't even go see Kaylee for a couple days now.
Damn.
Man, that shit fat when you look at it from that side like that. The golden glove.
I got chills. The gloves are off.
You feel me? The gloves are off.
The gloves are off.
So those the gloves he took off of whoever he had to dispose of?
My husband and I scrimped and saved for so many years.
Bro, who else?
We did our best to build a nest egg so...
Nah, who else had that chain, though, with the gloves?
I don't know.
Shit, I don't even know. Like, I can't even tell you that. Like, fighting, I don't know. Like, never know, like.
Then one day they said all my money was gone. How
I can't
could
wait
that
to see
be?
Davis' face. They about to pan it to
Where did
Davis'
it
face
all
looking
go?
infuriated. Like,
If you were
All in, the whole thing costs.
just call the law offices of Davis and Maine at 505-242-7700.
Shark Tank time, let's
That's
go.
505.
So when exactly were you going to tell us about this experiment?
Today, this morning, I admit I got a little ahead of myself, a little exuberant, and for that, I apologize. You hear that?
Still ringing.
Right there. That's the sound of victory.
Jimmy, stop selling.
And don't act like you don't see the problem here.
Stop selling.
I don't.
It's just about climbing the ladder, bro. You gotta report, man.
Day one.
Report up.
Jimmy, if I put you in charge of payroll, would that mean I'd be okay with you giving everyone $1 million bonus?
You and I did discuss the possibility of a commercial.
You coming to us as a solo practitioner, I knew there's going to be a learning curve. But if you simply can't fit in as part of the team...
I can fit in. I fit in. I am here to help you and HHM win Sandpiper. That's all this was about.
Sandpiper's not what keeps the lights on around here.
Exactly.
Clients.
Suffice it to say, there's not a lot of love for you in the room at the moment. The vote is currently 2-1 to fire you for cause.
Damn, already.
I believe in second chances.
Ooh.
But no, this is both strike one and strike two.
Ooh.
I get it though. They old cats, man. It's not. They don't like they shit getting changed around.
Hey, Kim, I need you to call me as soon as you can, all right? It's a time-sensitive thing, so, I mean, I may have, well, please call me before you talk to Howard, okay?
Too late.
They in there with Chuckles.
It's a simple question, Kim. Did you or did you not know about this commercial?
Yes.
Oh.
At the time, I didn't think it was necessary.
Well, you were wrong about that. We were caught flat-footed in front of our co-counsel, which I don't need to tell you does not reflect well on HHM.
Man, where the lawyers at? Y'all gonna have to explain this, because this shit is just... Like, all this, really? I could see it from Davis and Main side, but really, HHM too got some attitude? They were caught flat-footed in front of our co-counsel.
Well, you know why. Because of Chuckles.
Yeah, exactly, because of hating ass Chuckles. That's at least that's the only thing I could think of, which makes it that much worse.
Tuco and me, that's her spot. He always sits facing out. Makes it look like it's a gangster thing, but I know it's just so he can keep an eye on his ride. He likes to get face to face. Says everything he needs to know is written right here. Looks him in the eyes, just stares like he's looking inside him. I've seen him go like that 5, 10 minutes.
Everybody's scared of Tuco. Exactly.
That is where you come in. You see him packing up? Drive over, pull up in the spot next to Tuco's. Pop, headshot, roll out. All these dealers, they know we're here, so the story is one of them got ideas, decided to kill Tuco, get a cut of the business. Could have been any of them as far as the cartel's concerned.
Why I had this feeling, bro? Why I had a feeling Nacho was trying to do this, man? That's crazy. I should have been bold and said Tuco when you asked me. Like, I should have been bold. And I think that is the chain that Tuco was wearing in Breaking Bad. So how the hell does Mike have it now? Does he get it back? Tuco gets it back?
Our guys park next to him. They come and go from the same spot. Last one takes off, you're open.
Someone comes in behind me, I'm blocked.
Who's gonna pull in behind you?
Well, I'm guessing someone who likes tacos. What then? What's my exit?
You know I got this? Back in 96, 97, Tuco and I were working with these bikers out of Riverside County. Tuco develops a taste for it. And Crank does not bring out the best in people. Make Tuco erratic.
Tight.
One day, Tuco's settling up with Dog. He decides to put on his lie detector. He thinks Dog is supplying his competitor trying to cut Tuco out. Dog, he denies it. But suddenly he's got a sawed off and right in Dog's face. I was behind him.
Wow.
A piece of Dog's skull. Under the skin, a little piece of it.
Wow.
I'll try digging it out, but it's in there pretty good.
I thought he was going to say the spread from the shells or something, from the buckshot or some shit. Like.
But when he's using loco, crazy, there's no other way to put it. And he's using, again, crystal, much bigger kick.
Yeah, and we know that, Crystal Tuco.
If Tuco finds out about my, independent ventures, it's gonna be Dog all over again.
Yep.
It's him or me.
Damn. I guess that means Nacho dies this episode, because we know we know Tuco. And I promise you those are Tuco's gloves, because I made that same comment. I said, once I seen that chain, I said, golden gloves? Somebody got the golden glove hands, like.
Nah, it is Tuco's.
Okay, I was going to say.
50 grand.
50 grand.
50 grand.
Okay.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, this episode is gonna end crazy. It has to. It has to. They setting up some yeah. Yep. And both lives too, Jimmy's and Mike's life. Some crazy shit about to happen.
Oh no.
Dang. Back to the closet.
Are you looking for Miss Wexler?
Kim. I thought they'd understand once they saw the numbers. I knew it would work, and it did. It worked.
It's not about that, though. They keep telling you that. It's not about that.
I'm talking to Howard.
What? Call him a pig fucker again? Yeah, that'll help.
And I call him a chuckles fucker this time.
I screwed up. I'll explain it to him.
No!
Hmm.
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. If you go to Howard, you and I, we're done.
So we're not done now?
My boy.
I need this job.
Jimmy be on that tunnel vision sometimes, but he don't be.
Hours behind on, so could you please just go?
40 hours. It's a whole week. Tough.
Oh shit.
We gotta do better, man. We gotta listen to our ladies, man. She gave him the pieces right there. She gave him the keys last episode. He's still fumbling. Man, look like someone. Oh, he said, "I'm big dog. I'm walking in with my phone."
Yeah, don't.
I'm gonna throw it at you.
Don't do it.
I'm coming in.
Okay.
Chuck.
Where are you going, dude?
Can you hear me? Can you talk to me? Do you want me to get you to the hospital?
No.
Extra protection here.
He brought the extra protection.
Jimmy came there to put his foot up his ass and look at him. Right back into nurture mode.
Oh.
What's got him so messed up? Is this every day when he goes to the office? He come
Probably.
back and do this? Yep. Game over. Can't even give him a piece of his mind.
That's the Armalite AR-50. State of the art. Accurate to 2,400 meters.
That's bro who gave Walt the banger?
Yep.
Looks like a hernia with a scope on it.
34 pounds.
That's some old
not
people
including
shit to
your
say.
bipod,
Like,
which adds some heft.
looks like a hernia.
SR-25 match rifle. Eugene Stoner designed semi-auto. That's about 11 pounds there. The M40. Tried
clean.
and true, battle-tested. Essentially the same rifle used by Marine snipers since 1966. You seem to know this one.
Of course you do.
Oh, yeah. You could say that.
Exactly.
Well, if these aren't to your liking, I could get my hands on a few more.
No. I've changed my mind. Thank you. I don't need anything at this time.
I make my living on repeat business. When you need what I'm offering, you know how to find me.
Facts.
Respect.
Nah, that's a good hustle.
Mm-hmm.
I won't even take a dime from you today, bruh. I can see the type of man you. I deal with people like you all day, every day. I can see the type of man you are. You're definitely gonna come back.
Man.
All right, so he want to do a long range kind of thing. You don't want to do that drive up, pop, pop.
Well, he wanted to do the long range thing, but not anymore. It seems like he got something else in mind.
Yeah, he probably thinking about, I should probably just not get my ass whipped by Tuco. It seemed to be the... Oh no, bro. This shit about to be crazy. They better not make you wait till episode 5.
You know it. Jimmy, why are you being so nice? You were about to kick this man's door down last night.
That's just who he is. Good old James McGill.
Oh, we need Saul to come out. Okay, I never used that method before.
Facts, I just squeeze that shit with my fingers, like.
It's a good method, though. I'm about to start using that.
So many important things for you to do there.
Man,
like, you know, stick it to Kim Wexler.
What did I do to Kim Wexler?
She's back in the cornfield, isn't she?
I didn't do anything to Kim.
Don't punish Kim. If you're mad at me, take it out on me.
Exactly. Gloves
How?
are off. What up? We brothers. Let's scrap it out.
Kim had a responsibility to Hamlin McGill. She should have been looking out for her firm's interests, Not letting us know what you were up to was her mistake.
She didn't know I was gonna air the commercial. She didn't know I hadn't gotten it approved. She didn't know.
Exactly.
She didn't say anything to us about that.
Because she a writer.
She wouldn't want to make me look bad.
Exactly.
You have to admit this shows a lack of judgment on her part. Why? For pointing out that her one mistake was believing in you?
For Christ's sake, can we get some perspective?
Chuck is going in.
Facts. Gloves are off.
See, that's your problem, Jimmy. Thinking the ends justify the means.
Yep.
And you're forever shocked when it all blows up in your face.
What did I do that was so wrong?
You made Cliff and his partners look like schmucks. Shall I go on? How he hasn't fired you for this positively mystifies me. You want perspective? I'll give you mine. You're my brother. And I love you. But you're like an alcoholic who refuses to admit he's got a problem.
Wow.
Now someone's giving you the keys to the school bus, and I'm not going to let you drive it off a cliff.
Huh? So, what do you say? You help Kim, I quit the law. Is that a deal?
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't say it, but that's what you want, right?
Because if I were impeding the career of one of my employees for the purpose of compelling you to do something against your will, that would be extortion.
Yeah, it would. So, you gonna extort me, Chuck?
That's the only reason why he wouldn't say it, too, because it would be extortion.
Come on, Chuck, extort me. Say quit, and I will quit, but I need to hear it from your mouth.
You want me to commit a felony? Because that's what you do, right? Because you want to believe that deep down I'm some hypocrite.
Let's find out.
Speaking of which, it's an hour's drive to Santa Fe. Even if you leave right now, you're still going to be at least 20 minutes late for work. Another feather in your cap with Clifford, Maine.
Whew. That's true. They did have that sit down, told you, better stop playing.
I'm not gonna do it.
What are you negotiating now?
No amount of money makes this a good idea. For you.
Look, man. With you, without you, I don't care. But something's gonna happen.
Well, you said it yourself. You don't need him dead. You need him to go away. You won't have to do any time. There's no killing, but your Tuco problem. It goes away.
Let's hear it. What's the plan?
Oh shit, he got spinach too. They just keep spinning. Is Tommy in this? In here getting a taco?
Hell no, that scrub wouldn't last in this universe. They'd have been whacked his ass.
Lie detector.
Yeah, I know. It's funny because they really described it so we could just watch it like.
Count.
Tampico? Got a little juice?
Good.
A drink?
Tuco.
That man is in the zone.
Solid?
Yes, I would like to report a fight going on at the El Machicana restaurant in the 5000 block of Isleta Boulevard. There is a man threatening another man with a gun. It looks to be some sort of gang thing.
It's a nice little.
Fuck.
Okay, he sits and watches his car.
Oh man. Just hit my car.
And he high as hell too, so you know he about to get in your ass.
You just hit my car.
You're talking to me.
Check out Mr. Magoo here.
Mr. Magoo.
Yes, sir. You see that car that you parked your piece of shit next to?
Damn.
That's mine. I saw it too. You gonna stand here and deny it?
Oh, guys, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not aware of hitting anyone's car, but if I did, I apologize. So,
And come on, guys. Let's just keep things friendly, all
I
right?
ain't your friend. Look! You see that? You
You did that.
Oh, come on, that'll buff right out. I'm willing to accept responsibility, but if you're not going through insurance, then I have maybe 20, 30 bucks on me, that's all.
Okay, now you're lying to me. I saw your wallet. You got plenty in there.
You don't like lies.
Take it out.
I'm not giving you a damn thing.
Holmes, give me your wallet.
Let's just stay calm here.
You see me sweating, bitch? Wallet.
Mike, like, damn, I don't want to take these. I don't want to take these blows.
And your life worth $400?
Hey, Stuco, time to bounce.
No. One lucky old man.
What the hell? Let go. Let go.
Nice. He holding on for dear life. Damn. It's that Rengoku shit right here. He ain't letting go, bro. You not getting away.
Hands up! Now!
Tuco is a fucking savage. They ending it right there, aren't they? No.
Maybe.
It's taking too long. Nah, it's black screen too long. Come on. What's happening? Alright. I was about to say, if they do like a 30-second black screen and go to credits, bro, I'm a riot in this bitch. I'm the only one in my crib right now, too.
Wow. Look at you.
Damn.
You gonna have to testify?
Closed.
Get to the point.
Just saying you went a long way to not pull that trigger. Why?
Breaking Bad.
All Tuco got is that right, though, man. Ending. I knew it. They didn't get me that time. I knew it.
They could have. They could have hit you with the 30-second and had you right. There we have it. Season 2, episode 4 in the books. Gloves off. Man, this episode was a great episode. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. But before we get into your thoughts, just want to let you know a few things. Yes, that was his chain. Was Tuco's chain. I think he never had that in Breaking Bad, and I'm guessing that's the reason why, because Mike ends up snatching it. And then the dude in inside the restaurant that he was taking the money from doing the lie detector, that was the dude from season 1 who was in the basement with Walt.
Oh, the dude with the bike lot.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
You didn't look younger in this one too.
You didn't recognize him because 1, he looks younger, and 2, you know, in that episode he was like, you know, a lot more. I guess he climbs up the ladder a little bit more, because right here it seems like he's kind of like starting off a little bit. He doesn't seem too.
He Liliana.
Yeah, he's not
Liliana
too deep.
Was.
You know what I'm saying?
Warrior.
Exactly. I already know the comments. We're gonna have at least 15 of them.
It's all good.
I know.
I hope y'all know we just be messing with y'all when we be talking our talk, man. We love that y'all comment all the stuff we missed, man. We asked for it. It's good stuff. Because honestly, I try to, but I'm also, you know, absorbing new information too. So like sometimes it's hard to go to the member berries of Breaking Bad and connect them and stuff like that. Like, so
I agree.
One, of course, is the whole commercial situation. Like that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I was definitely like, I was like in Jimmy's shoes. Like, why is this so bad? Like, but you know, it does make a lot of sense when everyone else gives their perspectives and where they're coming from on their side. Like, it definitely makes a lot of sense. Davis and Maine, you know, very well established firm.
Yep.
Like, even when Howard first was talking about him, he was just like, oh yeah, like that's, you know, that's solid. You know, like they ain't H&M, but they got some heat, you know what I'm saying? They got reputation, and they also look like a much, you know, older firm as well. Like the partners are all I mean, most partners are probably, you know, old like that. Howard, though, he's fairly young. But, you know,
Yep.
like it looks like a much older firm, and they just don't get down the same way the younger crowd do. I see stuff like that in tech companies all the time as well. Banks as well. Like, you go to a bank and work in the tech space of the bank, there's a bunch of old heads in there. They still wearing suits and ties, and we trying to run around with T-shirts and Nikes on and joggers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I get that. I get that from their perspective, and I agree with them. I can't even lie. Like, there's a chain of command. You have to follow it, right? You brand new here, ain't even been a week yet, and you out here trying to do you, and then you trying to, like, you know, scam and connive and sell. You know, and I like that they said that to him. Like, stop selling, Jimmy. Like, come on, bro. Like, just do what it do. Like, and it just doesn't work on them. Like, he's trying to give them the results and all that, and this is what happened. We talked about it. You said I got this power. Like, no, you don't, bro. Yes, you are in charge. But like he said, I like that little example. If I put you in charge of payroll, you're going to give everyone $1 million bonus? Like, come on, bro. So there is definitely a chain of command, and he has to follow it, and Jimmy is not with that. But it just was kind of crazy to see, like, the effect that it had on everyone else besides just Jimmy.
Yes.
Like, and it touched on last episode of what Kim was telling Jimmy, like, yo, this is why I'm tripping about this. This is why we not playing footsies. Like, I put my reputation on the line for you, and you blowing it, and then I gotta deal with it. But then to Jimmy's point, she didn't even know as much as they thought she knew. Like, so it's crazy. It just goes to show, like, you know, a single grain of rice could tip the scale. Shout out to Disney's Mulan. You know? Like, I think the Emperor said that. Yeah. But yeah, like, a single grain of rice, bro, could really tip the scale, because Jimmy he's sitting there thinking that he could fix it, but I'm pretty sure he didn't think it would ever reach Kim. Like, he was probably like, this is like, I just got to worry about me and fixing it for me. So it just goes to show, like, he needs to, you know, relax, listen a little bit to what everybody's telling him. Because not only are they trying to help him, they trying to help themselves. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, you gotta, you know, it's just like I said, we that point was kind of hammered in already last episode, but they really just, like, broke the plank with this episode.
And then that conversation between Jimmy and Chuck right there.
Chuckles, yeah.
Man, that was such a great conversation, because it just really lets you know where Chuck is, and, you know, he's staying strong in his position, where, like you said, I love you, but you are who you are, like, and I feel like you never gonna change.
And I love how he said that you what did he say? He said the end. He said, yeah, you just worried about the ends, but not the means, the end results and stuff, but you're not worried about the means to get there. I love that, because that was kind of something that we also referenced last episode, where we were just like, you know, Jimmy a scammer. He used to the quick results, and whoop-de-woo, it doesn't matter how he got there. It's the fact that he got it. So they, you know what I'm saying, they online with us. We writing this story right now. They just they watching our end talk and then write the next episode after, like, and I love them for that, because they're doing so great. They're doing so great. But yes, though, I'm glad that you segued straight to that Chuckles conversation, because I was definitely gonna piggyback straight into that after the whole Kim and Jimmy point. But yeah, honestly, everything you said was probably what I was gonna say. Like, Chuckles is definitely standing firm. He's not believing in Jimmy. It's crazy though, like, Jimmy, you know, calling him out, extort me, and Chuckles not with it, but, like, in his own passive aggressive way, he letting him know, like, I don't want you to be a lawyer, bro. Like, I really don't. Like, but I'm not gonna let you try to. And it's crazy. Someone commented and said the underlining theme is kind of Jimmy being that evil whisper in your ear. And I'm starting to see it, man. I'm seeing it a lot. I've seen it with Kim already, right? We done seen Slip and Kimmy done come out.
Yep.
We see, So trying to get Chuck to extort him. Oh man.
Priceless.
Jimmy,
man.
are you and then the best line was, I'm not the bad guy here. That was the best line to me. When Chuck said that to Jimmy, because I know I refer to it always back to that episode when Jimmy was like, I'm not the good guy, like, but yet he's always trying to be, but then he never lands on that target. Like, you the bad guy, bro. Gonna get the cliffhangers from last episode answered for this episode.
Yep.
So the second cliffhanger from last episode was the whole Nacho and Mike meetup. And damn, I should have been bold with the prediction. I wanted to say Tuco so bad, but it was like, y'all know, man.
It's hard.
Y'all know what it was. is because Tuco's in Breaking Bad, Nacho isn't, and I honestly thought Mike was finna turn up and kill somebody this episode. I ain't gonna lie. Like, so I'm like, it can't be Tuco because we know Tuco's in Breaking Bad. So I didn't want to make that bold prediction, but it was, and it's crazy too because see, this is one thing that I loved about this episode, specifically about the whole Nacho trying to take out Tuco situation, is that I always say this, bruh. Like, I get it that you can run people with fear and stuff like that, right? You can run people with fear, you can run people with love, you can run people with respect, etc., etc. But one thing that when I see people running people with fear, I'm always just like, especially in these shows and movies and stuff, I'm just like, bro, someone's gonna get tired of that. You could be the littlest dude, son. You could be the weakest cat. You could be the softest motherfucker in the world.
Yeah.
And you could still clip somebody, bruh. It ain't nothing to it.
Yep.
I mean, it's something to it, but it ain't nothing to it. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say. So I like that because I hate when I see characters who run in fear, but then they never show like none of the goons who have those sentiments toward them. And I see Nacho's that goon, bruh. Like, he tired of that shit, bruh. I feel him. Like, bro, that story was wild. I thought he was going to say a story that Tuco shot him out of anger or something or stabbed him or something. But the fact that there's a piece of someone's skull under this man's skin, talk about a freaking a memorabilium to have. Every time you look in the mirror, oh, that's just a piece of skull. Bro, that's someone's other DNA just in your shit, bro. There was blood and brain matter on that piece of skull, bro. That shit is just... Whew. So that was crazy seeing that Nacho, because I kept, I'm thinking we're gonna see a lot of Nacho Tuco action going on, seeing what they got, but Nacho not even rocking with him. And it's crazy because last episode they showed, Nacho working with his dad in the back of the soul shop or whatever they was doing. So it's just like, I don't know, it just got me kind of really trying to figure out who Nacho really is. Like, is he just a man who's a product of his environment? I know it's a broad statement because I guess everybody is a product of their environment for the most part. Like, but is he just a working dude who's trying to get by? But the reason why he got caught up with Tuco is because it's not enough. What he's doing right now is not enough. His dad's business probably not doing as best as it could be, and he's trying to bring in some extra cash to help out. But he's not really like a super gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who Nacho really is. Like, and I'm just trying to figure it out because he obviously feels like Tuco's a threat. I agree. Like, that being on that crank and that meth and all that, and the man can't think straight, thinking he got the sixth sense. Talk about lie detectors. So I get it. I get why Nacho wanted to take him out, and I kind of agree with it, but it ain't gonna happen. Obviously, we seen Breaking Bad, so
yep.
I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen though, because Mike talking about 5 to 10. I don't know how far this Breaking Bad is from BCS, but I doubt Tuco's just gonna sit for 5 to 10 years for the rest of this season. Nah, he can't, because Gustavo gets introduced in Better Call Saul too, as well. But that doesn't mean that Gustavo knows Tuco at the time. I don't know what's gonna happen. I like this episode. I think it put us in a good position to see what's gonna happen next.
I think they did. That being said, if you had to score this episode, what would you score it?
This one was cool. I think I'll get this one. I feel like this is an 8 for me, for sure. Yeah.
I think this episode for me will have to be somewhere around the 8.5. I think it's close to 9. We get to see Tuco before he goes off into the to the celly. We got more Nacho, Mike taking one for the squad, and then the whole situation with Saul. Man, I really enjoyed it, especially the conversation between him and Chuck, just going back and forth, kind of insulting one another, and really letting them know how they feel about each other. So even though Saul was taking care of his brother at the same time, which is crazy to think about.
That man got him all nice and ready to start talking again, just so he could dig in his ass and tell him, I'm not going to extort you, but quit if you want to.
Yeah.
Man, Chuckles, he's a bitch.
Well, that being said, man, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all that's still here watching. But if you haven't already, don't forget to comment down below. Let us know what we missed in this episode.
And don't forget to subscribe. Left the bar out. Peace.
Deuces.